In the headlines. A coup is underway in Sudan. The military head of the Sovereign Council declared a state of emergency and postponed the national elections. Large crowds have come out on the street to protest. This little girl has been sold by her family so that they can eat. The UN is warning that Afghanistan is becoming the world's biggest humanitarian crisis, with more than half the population going hungry. A former high-ranking Saudi intelligence official has accused the country's de facto ruler, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, of plotting to assassinate him. Saad al-Jabri called the prince a psychopath killer. A BBC investigation has revealed that the soft drinks giant Coca-Cola, the world's biggest plastic polluter, is struggling to meet its environmental promises. And they're all your latest headlines here on BBC World News.
The civilian-led transitional government should be immediately restored.
The Biden administration condemns the coup in Sudan and suspends millions of dollars of aid in response. In Sudan, thousands come out onto the streets to protest against the military takeover. At least 7 people are killed in shootings by security forces.
South Korea's 6th president, Roh Tae-woo, dies at age of 88. The death toll in Sudan rises amid violence erupts sparked by the military's seizure of power. Tensions in Turkey ease after an understanding reached between Ankara and Western ambassadors.
Several people are dead as soldiers open fire on demonstrators protesting the military coup in Sudan. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan welcomes a statement by the U.S. Embassy and its allies to not interfere in a host country's internal affairs. Countdown to catastrophe. The UN says millions of Afghans face starvation unless urgent action is taken. And Japan's Princess Mako marries her college sweetheart and officially leaves the imperial household.
The Bombay High Court will hear Aryan Khan's bail plea today in the drugs on cruise case. Shah Rukh Khan's son has been in jail for more than 3 weeks now. Samir Wankade, the officer handling the probe in the case involving Aryan Khan, who's now under fire with allegations of a payoff, says, "I stand by my investigation 100%. He arrives in Delhi, says it's for some work, he wasn't summoned. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who's on a visit to Jammu and Kashmir, pays tribute to the 40 CRPF Jawans who were killed in the 2019 Pulwama terror attack. The Supreme Court will continue hearing the Lakhimpur violence case today. At the last hearing, they had told the UP government they were dragging their feet and questioned why more witness statements had not been taken. The World Health Organization will take a final call on the emergency use listing of Covaxin vaccine. Earlier, they had sought more data from Bharat Biotech. The Madhya Pradesh Home Minister Narottam Mishra says he's directed the state police chief to ask Dabur India to withdraw the objectionable advertisement featuring a same-sex couple observing Karwa Chauth. And Tesla's market value zooms to $1 trillion after Hertz order. Hertz has ordered 100,000 electric vehicles from Tesla by the end of 2022.